So here we are again in San Francisco doing a night sequence on a fire truck, a boy's dream, isn't it, really? It was basically a second unit operation. My long-standing second unit director, Arthur Worcester, and I worked very closely on this. And he, in fact, started shooting on the 2nd of October, '84, and did a fantastic job in the most difficult circumstances. I suppose it's a good example, really, of how a second unit can work successfully with a first unit as long as it's very well prepared. And it was a 3-week shoot. I mean, that's an expensive shoot. The development of this scene with the fire truck was something that Michael Wilson and I really worked on very hard and storyboarded it very comprehensively. And the opportunities as we developed it were fantastic. They seemed to get better and better. We used an area which was designated by the San Francisco police, and somewhere where we wouldn't disturb the residents too much. That's always a consideration. And they worked very well. And of course we had great cooperation with the town. We hired trams and we ran trams through the back of our shots and what have you. Spent a bit of money on police cars. We must have consumed about 6, I think. And I think a fire engine, every kid relates to a fire engine, particularly with the American fireman's hat and all that stuff, with Roger with it. You know, and it's just wonderful too. The kids, they all want to be up there on the footplate, don't they? It's a very easy vehicle to film on, funnily enough, because, you know, you can sort of get yourself the camera up on the front of it, and there's room, and it's just pretty. It's just a pretty truck. This bridge is such a huge thing. It has these great concrete counterweights. And of course there was opportunities there to crush the police cars with the counterweights, which must have weighed about 500 tons or something. So they didn't stand much chance. Great cooperation, and it worked apparently with a very, very small engine, the raising the bridge. It was so perfectly balanced. And of course it was wonderful for us to be able to drive up the bridge when it was in its raised position. Made great action spectacular.